Alright guys, and welcome to a knot video. Not a knot video, a video about knots. I'm going to teach you the knots that you really need to know, and I'm not going to teach you the knots that you do not need to know. So, do not be discouraged. You can learn these knots because they're really easy. Now, I'm going to be doing several of these over the next few weeks, so now's a great time to subscribe to make sure that you do not miss out on any knot videos because they're going to be pretty awesome. So this is a combination of the slip knot that we did in the last video. You can check that out by clicking one of these places. There's a gray box that will conveniently slide out. It can be clicked and you'll be directed to the next video. So we're going to use the slip knot and a couple other things to make a knot that we can tension a rope. This can be used for strapping a canoe to the hood of your car, for putting up a shelter ridge line, or bundling anything together. It makes the line really taut. So let's go ahead and check this out. Okay guys, so I've got this bright orange paracord tied to a tree behind me and then wrapped around this tree right here. And it's about chest level. So this is the perfect height for the ridge line that you would want for your shelter that you could tie a tarp to. And a lot of people would probably just pull this tight and then tie some knots and call it good. But that's hard to adjust if it rains and your rope gets loose, and it just doesn't get it as tight as you possibly can. So what we're going to do is we're going to come about 1.5 feet, 2 feet away from the tree, and we're going to tie that same slip knot, pulling it towards the tree. Then we're going to take our line that we pulled around the tree and put it through that loop. You now see what we have is like a block and tackle pulley system, so we can pull this really tight, pinch everything together to stop it, and then tie another slip knot around all that. And you can see that this is taut as a banjo string. It's not going anywhere. And we can then attach our tarp to this and create a really nice, solid, quick shelter. Then we want to move it. We just pull this slip knot out, pull that rope out, undo our marlin spike hitch, and we're good to go. So again, you're just gonna twist that line, reach through, pull it tight. That creates our loop for the pulley. Tension it, pinch everything together, throw this line over to create a loop basically. Reach through that loop, and you're good to go. Now you could put a toggle in here and then snug that down. That way your shirt's not gonna come out. But most of the time, you're pretty safe to just leave it there.